Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel, Franziska Piel. For those of you who haven't been here before, this is a channel for training, education, and personal coaching. Today, I would like to introduce you to somebody who is not only a partner and a colleague, but also became a very good friend. And he's the perfect example of how to take different steps, how to take challenges and accept compromises to actually get where he is now, to start the career ladder. And that's why I would like to introduce you to Luiz. He's a dancer and fitness instructor from Brazil, and he will tell a little bit about his story. First of all, welcome on this channel here.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell the guys out there quickly where you're from, what affected you to get everything started? Just a little bit of your story.
Let's go. I'm Luiz.
You can take it.
I'm from Brazil, I'm 30 years old. I started to dance quite late, what actually not everybody knows. Started to dance with 19 years. And then I had before some contact with dance or with art, but nothing in a professional way. I did some choirs, did sing in a church, but nothing professional. Did work before with completely different fields, work in a bank, work for the chemical industry for 5 years. And then I decided to just give up of everything and pursue my dream. And in 2014, I got my first job as a dancer at Tui Magic Life. And in 2018, I got the position as I am now, that's assistant head choreographer and fitness supervisor.
Wow, that's an excellent career so far, so congratulations to that. So my question would be, from your perspective, from your experience, what were the most important key elements? What were the most important part of a puzzle that brought you to where you are now? What can you give them out there?
I can say definitely that 3 values were the base of my plans and to reach my goals, and was discipline, definitely, focus and persistence, and compromises. Otherwise, I wouldn't be where I am now.
You talk about discipline. What does it mean for you to take discipline every day?
So I would start to have classes at 11 o'clock in the morning, and to get where the place of the classes, I would leave my house really early, like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I would finish my classes at 11 o'clock in the evening, getting home after 12 o'clock, for example, every single day.
And what else? What else belongs to you for saying you have a lot of discipline?
So for you to try to get and conquer your goals, you need to focus on it and always stay true to who you are and true to what you think you want for yourself. You're going to have a lot of people telling you that maybe you're not good enough, but you need to believe yourself. And with the discipline where you're trying and training every single day, you will start to see the difference, and you start to see that every single day is a different day and you are better every other day.
Great. So coming to your goals, that was another point you mentioned. So your goals, can you tell them specifically what are your goals, or what have your goals been? Have you achieved them already?
So for that moment, my goals were to be a professional dancer and to get my passion into my job. What now I can tell you that's not a job anymore, because I do what I love, so we don't feel anymore as a job. The money is not the first thoughts in your mind. It's just the feeling of happiness, and do what your body and your mind feel that make you happy.
Do you have any other goals, let's say from the moment now? What do you want to reach in the future? And maybe for them out there who will listen now, what can you tell them? Like, for what do you get up? For what get you out of your bed every day right now?
So at the moment, what gives me this energy to stand up every day is to always try to be better every day. And at the moment, I have already a really nice position, let's say like that, but you can never think that you know enough or you are good enough. You need always to keep trying to be better and keep trying to make everything on your life, and doesn't matter if it's a professional life or it's a private life, you just need to feel happy. And what makes me every day is stand up and do what I do is to accomplish the feeling of happiness.
This is, by the way, something I can only accept and only tell you as well, that discipline and also the thought of trying to be better day by day is so important to be successful, because once you stop, there are definitely others who run faster, who are better. And as long as you try to increase your potential and you try to give over 100% day by day, you're the one who are more successful than others. You mentioned compromises earlier when you were talking about the key facts that brought you to where you're now, to the state. So I know, because we were talking a lot about that, but maybe you want to share your experience. What compromises have you had to accept to get to this point here?
So at first, to giving up of everything I had a really nice job, and I gave up of everything to start from the zero again. And education-wise, I wasn't prepared to be where I am now, and to live away from my parents, my friends, and you start to feel sometimes that, is that what I really want? I really want to pass for all of this, to go through all of this, but at the same time you see your goals and you see what you will accomplish, and now I can say what I already accomplished, and it all makes sense. It's all worth it. So I think I am so thankful to my parents for them to support me that much, and I sometimes be 2 years without seeing them. Now I try at least once a year. And waking up 4 o'clock in the morning to get in a ballet class at 7 o'clock in the morning in a completely other side of the city, but it's because you got a scholarship, so you don't have money to pay all those expensive schools and expensive trainings. And thanks God, I met a lot of people. I had quite a good networking, so I always got scholarships, and I need to go where the school is. The school doesn't come to me. So I assume this compromise with every single place that I will give my best for them. So, and that's where I am now.
And that's really great. And I think summarizing all these facts, we can only encourage you to keep going and listen to what also we say, and what really brings you further. It's exactly these key facts like discipline, personal goals, which are very important to get up day by day and have a reason to give more than 100%. Also, accepting compromises, because the world isn't perfect and there are always two sides of the medal, and you have to choose which one you want to show. Is there anything you want to give them out there, advise them, also maybe motivate them to apply, for example, as a job where you're now at Magic Life?
So at the moment, if you are a fitness instructor or as a dancer and you want to apply for Magic Life, you can go to Magic Life jobs or to Magic Life website, and you have all the vacancies available. And for anyone out there, just remember, if you want something and you work hard, you'll be successful in every single thing you do. And don't be afraid. And you should trust more yourself than what people tell you, because the biggest obstacle in your life will be yourself.
So thank you so much for that. Thank you for the time. And thanks you guys that you stood with us, that you're still listening. And we can all only encourage you to keep going the way you are now. And you all know I'm a networking person, and I'm very approachable to people that also go for success and for 100% performance. So if you like this interview, please sign in, please subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to see you next time again, maybe with another interview partner. Thank you so much.
Thank you.